1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state.
تخرج هذه الجماهير الحاشدة 150 ألف من المتظاهرين من أجل أن نرسل رسالة لأهلنا في غزة وفي فلسطين عموما أننا مستمرون في دعم نضالهم من أجل الحرية حتى دحر الاحتلال عن أرضنا وأقصانا بإذن الله. ورسالة لداعمي الاحتلال أنه آن الأوان للاعتراف بخيار الشعب الفلسطيني في كل أماكن تواجده ألا وهو المقاومة، ولا يمكن العودة إلى ما يسمى الخيار الوحيد وهو المفاوضات. الذي جرى في غزة غير قوانين اللعبة على الاحتلال وداعميه أن يدركوا أن هذا الشعب لن ينكسر بإذن الله. الرسالة الثانية للحكومة البريطانية ولبوريس جونسون أنه آن الأوان لتعكس مواقف حكومته رأي وموقف هذه الجماهير الهادرة في شوارع لندن وفي كل المدن البريطانية. الحكومة البريطانية مشاركة في الجريمة ما لم تتخذ موقفا مساندا للمظلومين للشعب الفلسطيني تحت الاحتلال.
شهداء بالملايين، على ملايين، شهداء بالملايين. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 1, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 1, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
رسالتي لشعبي الفلسطيني بفلسطين: الله ينصر حماس بغزة، والله ينصر كل مجاهد بغزة، والله ينصر شعبنا الفلسطيني كلنا على الاحتلال، أولاد الحرام على الاحتلال، على الطالين الأطفال، والله ينصرنا عليهم إن شاء الله يا رب العالمين.
تكبير!
الله أكبر!
تكبير! الله أكبر!
ما هي رسالتي لغزة ولكل شعب فلسطين؟ نحن معا نحن من هون عم نطلع صوتنا لإلنا وإحنا معا على الموت.
مش راح ننسى كل طفل عم بيروح، كل طفل عم بيروح ما راح ننساه إن شاء الله.
الله ينصر في الله بس. تحية لأبو عبيدة، أبو عبيدة.
أتينا إلى لندن اليوم لنعيد الوعد للشعب الفلسطيني بأننا سنقف معه كحملة تضامن مع فلسطين وكداعمين للفلسطينيين حتى يتم التحرر. أنا سعيد أن حصل وقت إطلاق للنار، لأنه لا أريد أن أرى أي أحد يفقد حياته من وراء هذه الهمجية الإسرائيلية، ولكن نعد الشعب الفلسطيني بأننا سنقف معه حتى التحرر والنصر إن شاء الله. الرسالة التي ويوصلها هذا الحشد الكبير للحكومة البريطانية هي أنه أتى الوقت لأن تتوقف عن دعم السياسات العنصرية لدولة الاحتلال إسرائيل، وأن تقف مع الشعب الفلسطيني في دفاعه عن حقوقه الشرعية. لا يمكن أن تكون القنصلية البريطانية في الشيخ جراح ولا تفعل شيئا لدعم أهلنا في الشيخ جراح. ثانيا، هناك ضرورة تطبيق عقوبات على دولة الأبارتايد إسرائيل، وبريطانيا تستطيع أن تكون من أوائل الدول التي تفعل ذلك.
طبعا هي رسالة استمرار الصمود من هنا من أرض بريطانيا. نحن الآن بالرغم من ادعائهم لوقف النار ووقف الضرب، لكننا نعلم أن أن الاحتلال مستمر والاحتلال جريمة، ونحن نحاول أن نستغل هذا الزخم الشعبي في استمرار التركيز وتسليط الضوء على القضية الفلسطينية. نحن نطالب الحكومة البريطانية بأن توقف تعاملاتها وتسهيلاتها للاحتلال الإسرائيلي، امداداتها العسكرية والمادية والسياسية، ولذلك فهذا الحشد هو استمرار لإشعال فتيل هذه القضية، والذي لن ينتهي إلا عند رفع الحصار عن غزة وإنهاء هذا الاحتلال.
أولا هذه رسالة تضامن بهؤلاء العشرات الألوف من الناس إلى شعبنا الفلسطيني ومقاومته في القدس وغزة والشيخ جراح ونابلس وغزة وحيفا ويافا وأم الفحم في كل مكان. نحن هنا في شوارع لندن نتظاهر مع هؤلاء عشرات الألوف لنوصل هذه الرسالة، رسالة تضامن، وكذلك رسالة للحكومة البريطانية التي ما زالت تساند هذا الاحتلال الظالم المجرم المتوحش، ونقول لها أنها يجب أن تكفر عن جريمتها الأولى قبل 100 سنة والتي ما زالت تتمسك بها، وهي وعد بالفور وتسهيل استيلاء هذه العصابات على أرضنا الفلسطينية الحبيبة.
We want to make sure that the British government understands it has to impose sanctions upon Israel. That is the only way we can bring about an end to occupation and the freedom of the Palestinian people. We want the UK government to stop selling arms to Israel. According to UK government's own policy, they state that they will not sell arms to a country that violates international law and carries out repression of the people internally. Israel violates international law and represses the Palestinian people. Therefore, the British government must stop selling its arms to Israel.
الرسالة التي يحملها المتظاهرون اليوم هنا، لأننا حتى لو زعموا أنهم أوقفوا العدوان على غزة فهذا لا يعني أن الاحتلال قد توقف. الاحتلال لا زال قائما، العقوبات لا زالت قائمة، الحصار لا زال قائما على أهلنا، جدار الفصل العنصري لا زال قائما، 4500 أسير فلسطيني لا زالوا معتقلين، هنالك 248 شهيدا منهم 60 طفلا قتلوا. هذه جرائم حرب كما قال خبراء في الأمم المتحدة، ينبغي التحقيق فيها وينبغي ملاحقة المجرمين والقتلة. فنحن لن نتوقف حتى يزول الاحتلال، لن تتوقف التظاهرات حتى يزول هذا الاحتلال الغاصب. أنت تلاحظ الأعداد كبيرة جدا من المتظاهرين الذين يقفون معنا في هذه المظاهرة، وهذا يدل على أن أهل بريطانيا، الشعب والناس في بريطانيا متضامنون مع الحق الفلسطيني.
Can I take a shot?
Palestine! 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 Palestine will be free! Palestine! Palestine!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state! Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! Palestine! Justice! No! Justice! Occupation no more! Israel is a terrorist state! Palestine! 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 Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Occupation no more! Israel is a terrorist state! Justice! Now! No peace! No peace! No peace! Justice! Now! Palestine! 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 Palestine!
No, I think it's official. I want to get my It becomes harder and harder to see. I remember in 2014.
Occupation no more! Israel is a terrorist state! Palestine! 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 Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8!
Free, free! Palestine! 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 Free, free! Palestine!
Palestine remains a
in my heart forever. We stand for peace, hand in war. We shan't surrender. Remember, it didn't start in this dark December. Every coin is a bullet from Marks and Spencer. And when you're sipping Coca-Cola, that's another pistol in the holster with them soulless soldiers. You say you know about desire is nothing, but you got money in the pocket and you're buying the property. Talking about revolution sitting in Starbucks. The fact is, that's exactly thinking of first class. Let alone even start to respect before you talk. Learn the meaning of that scarf on your neck. Forget this slave, your old mama promised Israel that he didn't even over the next chokehold. Figure happening, they're crazy. Think about that when you're putting up snappers on your face. Stolen land. Why do you think little boys are throwing stones at tanks? And we never really know how many people are dead. They drop bombs on innocent girls while they sleep in their bed. Don't get offended by facts, try and listen. Nothing is more anti-Semitic than Zionism. So please don't bring bad vibes when you speak to me. There's plenty of bad vibes that agree with me. It's your choice what you do with this message. Don't get it confused. I do this one with you with respect. And how many more resolutions have to be violated? How many more children have to be annihilated? Israel is a terror state, they're terrorists that terrorize. I testify my television, televise and televise. This is not a war, it is systematic genocide. For whatever they try, Palestine will never die.
Can you try and speed up a little bit? Try and speed up a little bit, yeah? Let's go on the part. Let's go on the front. Slow down. You need to go slow down. Don't go past. Guys, speed up.
forward. Keep alive. Speed up. Keep walking. Don't press there. Palestine!
The message is that although the bombs have stopped falling on Gaza, today the people of Gaza woke up still living under a brutal siege. The people of Sheikh Jarrah woke up resilient but still facing the threat of ethnic cleansing. The people of East Jerusalem and the West Bank woke up still living under a brutal military occupation. So we are here to say we still stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people, and we're here to call on our government to stop supporting the status quo, take action under international law, arms embargo on Israel, no trade that supports illegal acts and violations of international law. It's time for justice.
Today, tens of thousands of people have turned out again. London's with Palestine. We're not going to let Palestine down, and we don't think that a ceasefire is going to stop us mobilising. There's still the siege of Gaza. There's still the settlements, there's still the ethnic cleansing. So we're going to keep on, and we're telling our sisters and brothers in Palestine, we stand with you, and we will always stand with you.
That the Palestinians have scored an important victory, that the general strike in the week was very, very important, that the Israelis didn't expect there to be a revolt inside the borders of Israel as well as in Gaza, and that the international solidarity movement has helped bring about a ceasefire.
Our message is people in Britain are going to stand with the Palestinians until the occupation ends, until the settlements end, until the evictions end, until Palestine is free. And that is what is on display today.
اليوم الرسالة هي بأنه رغم الشعور بالانتشاء والانتصار الذي منحه إيانا صمود الشعب الفلسطيني، إلا أن الاحتلال لا زال قائما، إلا أن غزة لا تزال تحت الحصار، إلا أن الممارسات الصهيونية الاستيطانية لا تزال قائمة على قدم وساق. لذا العمل عندنا هنا في بريطانيا في كل أنحاء العالم ينبغي أن يستمر لأجل الوصول إلى حقيقة السلام، والذي لا يتحقق إلا بتحقيق العدالة وإرجاع الحق للشعب الفلسطيني بشكل كامل.
بداية نحن اليوم والجمهور العربي والإسلامي والمتضامنين للجانب في لندن رسالتنا أننا معكم وأننا نحتفل بهذا الانتصار، والرسالة أن هذه المعركة لم تنتهي بعد، بل ما حدث خلال الأيام القليلة الماضية هي أحد جولات الصراع مع هذا المحتل، والمعركة مستمرة ودورنا سيستمر إلى حين ينتهي هذا الاحتلال عن الأراضي الفلسطينية. الشعب العربي والإسلامي وأحرار العالم الآن عادت قضية فلسطين لهم كقضية مركزية وقضية تحرر دولي، وهذه الحركة متواصلة بل تتنامى، وما تشهده شوارع لندن سواء اليوم أو الأيام القليلة الماضية يعبر عن حجم التعاطف الدولي مع الشعب الفلسطيني. وهذا دورنا ليس فقط كفلسطينيين للخارج بل كعرب ومسلمين وأحرار عالم أن نناصر قضية عادلة يمارس هذا الاحتلال كل أدوات الظلم والقهر بحق الشعب الفلسطيني.
رسالتنا للعالم كله أن قضية فلسطين هي أول قضية على جدول المجتمع الدولي الآن. الشعوب قد قامت من جاكرتا إلى الكاريبي، الشعوب يقول كفى بأبارتهايد في فلسطين، والآن الفلسطينيون أدركوا أن الطريق للنصر والطريق للتحرير أقرب مما كان من قبل، فهم عرفوا الطريق ولا ينتظروا أحد من الآن ولا من الأمم المتحدة ولا الاتحاد الأوروبي، فهم أخذوا الزمام في أيديهم وهم أقرب إلى التحرير وأقرب إلى العودة.
Peace be upon you all. The cameras have now left Gaza. The eyes of the world have once again turned away. Let's count what they're leaving behind. 232 dead, 65 of them children, families left homeless, children orphaned, parents childless, media left without offices or equipment, schools destroyed, sewage on the streets, the only COVID testing center bombed, the biggest bookshop bombed, charities bombed, businesses bombed, homes reduced to rubble. Let's not forget the nearly 2,000 Palestinians left wounded. They will need to adjust to their new lives. Many now without limbs, loved ones or homes. Entire families have been killed, from the youngest to the eldest without warning. The 73rd year of the oppression of the Palestinians remains as cruel as those before it. Gaza is still under siege for the 15th year in a row. All of historic Palestine remains occupied. The refugees have not been allowed to return. Sheikh Jarrah, Jerusalem and the West Bank are still being ethnically cleansed. Al-Aqsa Mosque remains at the mercy of the Israeli forces. So please, tell me, what ceasefire are we talking about? Israel is guilty of the great crime of apartheid. It is the consensus of human rights groups around the world. Now, there are people who say things will never change, that there is no hope, that Israel has too many friends, too many allies, and too many defenders. Yet remember this. Once upon a time, this country had people who sang about hanging Nelson Mandela. Once upon a time, our Prime Minister called him a terrorist. Once upon a time, many people called themselves a friend of apartheid South Africa. Today, apartheid in South Africa no longer exists, and Mandela has a statue in Parliament Square. We at the Muslim Association of Britain demand the end of apartheid. We demand that the Palestinians have the right to exist, have the right to resist, and have the right to return to their homes. Brothers and sisters, the tide is turning. The narrative is changing. History is on our side. So as we leave here today, let's make a pledge that we will boycott and divest from Israel until the end of apartheid. I pledge that we will not rest our imagination, nor our activism, nor our commitment until sanctions have been imposed and all of Palestine is free. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
thousands, in our millions.
We are all Palestinians.
In our millions, in our billions.
We are all Palestinians.
In our thousands, in our millions.
We are all Palestinians.
In our millions, in our billions.
We are all Palestinians.
What do we want?
Justice.
Guys, louder. What do we want?
Justice.
Where do we want it? What do we want? Where do we want it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, let's do it again. Let's whisper. What do we want? When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Make some noise! Free, free.
Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
Guys, you need to do louder. 10 Downing needs to hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Okay, guys, I need you to be really, really quiet for a minute. Just 1 minute, because I've just got the estimate in about how many of you are here with us today. There are over 180,000 of you. Let me say that again. 180,000 people on the streets of London, showing that we will never give up. We will never desist until Palestine is free. I want to hear every single one of you when I say free, 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 free.
I want to say a few words in Arabic to our brothers and sisters in Palestine first. إخوتنا وأخواتنا في فلسطين، في الشيخ جراح، في القدس، في غزة، في حيفا، في يافا، في البيرة، في جميع أنحاء فلسطين. نحن معكم حتى التحرير. Brothers and sisters, thank you so much for coming out again. The enemies thought you wouldn't come out today because there has been a ceasefire. The bombs have stopped falling. The bombs supplied and financed by American taxpayers' money, which they know nothing about. The message to the American people was, stop funding terrorism. And our message to our own government here, there is absolutely no justification for having any manufacturing organizations here in the UK that makes weapons that could be used against the Palestinians. So we say to the British government, stop arming Israel. My friends, I am proud to be the chair of the Palestine Solidarity Campaign. I'm a Palestinian from Jerusalem, the capital of Palestine.
Send this message out to Gaza al-Izza that taught us the meaning of Karama. We send this message out to Al-Quds, to Yafa, to Haifa, to a unified Palestine. And we say clearly, when you're picking a fight with the Palestinians, you're fighting with London. When you're picking a fight with the Palestinians, you're fighting with Jazair. When you're picking a fight with the Palestinians, you're fighting with Pakistan. When you're picking a fight with the Palestinians, you're fighting with billions. This is for Palestine, Ramallah, West Bank, Gaza. This is for the child that is searching for an answer. Wish I could take your tears and replace them with laughter. Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! This is for Palestine and Quds, the capital Jerusalem. Unarmed people marching to the wall and they're shooting them. Suppression is a question, resistance is the answer. Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! While we listen to tunes made by ignorant fools, Israel blocked the UN from delivering food. They bring in the troops and we won't even glimpse of the news. Make money off the products we are quick to consume. And this is not simply a question of different views. Forget emotions, this is facts. What I spit is the truth. It's not about if you're a Christian or if you're a Jew. They're just people living in different conditions to you. They still die when you bomb their schools, mosques and hospitals. Not because of rockets, please God, can you stop this all? I'm not related to the strangers on the TV, but I relate, because those strangers could have been me. Words could never ever explain the raw tragedy. It's not a war, they're just murdering more rapidly, and we are automatically supporting pure savagery. Imagine how you feel if this was your family. Palestine on Quds, the capital Jerusalem. Unarmed people marching to the wall and they're shooting them. Suppression is a question, resistance is the answer. Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! This is for Palestine, Ramallah, West Bank, Gaza. This is for the child that is searching for an answer. Wish I could take your tears and replace them with laughter. Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! If Ibrahim Abu Thuraya could resist without a wheelchair, 10-year challenge. Tell Regev we are still here, and tell that killer Netanyahu he should feel fear. The old live through us, guarantee the children will care. Criminal, not invincible, and you know it. Sarmadoon, still sitting in their stoic. May not feel us with you when you listen to our poems. You inspire humanity, your resistance is heroic. Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Join a union, join an organization, demand that union, implement BDS now. Let's make it happen. We are one hand. احنا ايد واحدة. ايد واحدة. We are one hand with the unified Palestine, which is rising right now. We must join them. Thank you very much. Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! United! United we stand! We will defeat the occupation! Okay, friends, first let me thank
All the youth that have gathered here, thank you very much for coming together. Make some noise for the youth. Israel, for the last 11 days, has mercilessly been killing the Palestinians. We have had over 232 Palestinians killed, including 65 children. 1,600 Palestinians are injured and 72,000 displaced. The wholesale bombing of Gaza has posed. However, Israel is continuing with the siege of Gaza. Israel continues with its apartheid policy, and Israel continues with its occupation. And our job, responsibility, and duty is to end that occupation. We will not rest until that occupation has ended. And I want you to go from here with 5 things in your head. I know it's very important for demonstrations and it empowers us, but we need to take this movement forward. And first and foremost, we need to learn from the trade unions in Italy and in South Africa who refused to board an Israeli ship. We call upon our trade unions to make sure they support workers, not to handle anything to and from Israel. I want each and every one of you to go home from here and make sure you persevere and you feel empowered, and make sure you do not participate in consuming anything that comes from Israel or supports the states of Israel. Let us take a responsibility. Let us take a responsibility that our elected representatives of House of Commons have some integrity, have some honesty, have some decency, that they uphold justice, human rights, and the values of democracy. Let us lobby our media, in particularly the biased BBC, and to make sure they represent the truth of what is happening. And let every one of you go back from here and join an organization like Friends of Al-Aqsa, so that you can help campaign, lobby, and help end the occupation of Palestine. Remember, united we will never be defeated. United we will never be defeated. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Thank you very much, friends.